The idea of CSM Public is that we take the energy, creativity and intelligence of this place and turn it outwards. And we turn it outwards in order that it can address societal and public issues.
What would the world be like if the staff and students of our art and design universities could be perceived as social resources, as social assets?
The first premise is that those issues have become so complex that the standard ways of thinking about them are failing us. And the second premise is that design and art, as ways of thinking and of doing, are perfectly placed to deal with exactly that complexity.
Definitely say that sideways thinking or looking at problems from a different angle is what we do.
Design goes from sense-making activities to problem-solving activities, trying to do something about the challenges you've identified when you've been making sense of those complex situations.
Even though we're a fairly small geographical area, we face some huge challenges, and what I really like about working with Central St Martin's is it always brings us back down to the human level. The design approach gets under the skin of that, it asks those questions. I think it gives us a richness that we can take into our more strategic headline thinking that we wouldn't normally get just working on our own.
Almost by default, everyone in this building is thinking about, when they're making a piece of work, how that work contributes to making a better world.
There's no formula. We really aim at impacting change for the future. To do that, we have to really transgress even the brief and actually go beyond what's expected from us.
We've had a long-standing relationship with Central St Martin's, and I think what I really value about that particular relationship is the longevity of it. And through that collaboration, what we've been able to do is create a space for experimentation, for risk-taking. It's backed up by an academic rigour that provides us with evidence to help us move our practice forward as a local authority.
It's opened a huge amount of opportunity for our students, for the artists that we work with.
There's always a preference for working on projects with positive social outcomes.
We can learn new things about how to use design working with other people at the same time as trying to make our neighbourhood a nicer place to live in.
So what we're looking for is a range of organisations, from the very small and local to the very large and global. And they're all identified by having issues and challenges within the public realm which new ways of thinking can contribute to in order that we can join together to make a better world.